Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a lot of money during the spooky festival. Now first off, we're going to start off by shooting this guy right here because he gives us a bunch of candy. Now the spooky festival just started. I just missed about 4.5 minutes of it, so yeah, it's not too bad. Now, during the spooky festival, there's mega bats that spawn. These give you a lot of candy, as you can see in my inventory. Now, during the spooky event, you want to make sure you're wearing bat person armor to gain the most amount of candy. Now, each percent of the armor gives you 5%, as you can see here, 5% for each piece of the armor, and including the full set bonus will also be 5%. Now, while doing spooky, you also want to make sure that you have a level 100 bat pet on you at all times. Now, it doesn't matter if it's an epic, legendary, or mythic. It matters is if it does actually work. And make sure it's level 100. All it needs is just the 20% from mobs. That's all it really needs. Now, let me see. Let me kill this bat right here. You actually need to shoot it either to gain the candy. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Now, one of the main things is while doing this event, I use a frozen scythe. Now, people prefer bows, people prefer machine guns. Now, I prefer frozen scythe for one reason only, and that is to go fast. All right, I'm able to shoot while running fast without having any problems, difficulties running, or anything. Now, during the spook event, you want to make sure you grab as many mobs, not grab as many mobs, but kill as many mobs as fast as possible during the spooky event. Now, I'm having a little problem here with my mana. You see my mana is running out fast, even though I'm alchemy 50. But yeah, during the spooky event, you basically just want to kill as many mobs as you can, obviously. That's the main point, the main objective of the event is kill as many mobs as fast as possible as well to gain as much candy. Now, getting as much candy, I'll show you at the end. I'll basically show you every 20 minutes of the event. I'll show you how much candy I got, which is a lot. So yeah. Let's go ahead and just fast forward to that, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, also while doing the event, you also get these trick or treat things. Sometimes they give you gifts, sometimes it spawns a mob. Now obviously I got a gift right here. It either gives you ectoplasma, pumpkin guts, which also you can sell these things to the bazaar for quite a good amount of money as well. As you can see here, this sells for almost 65k right here. So yeah, as well you get the pumpkin guts. You also get a bat person talisman from these things as well, which you can sell them for about 180k to the auction house. A lot of people buy these things. So yeah, just like that, you see I got another one. They also, like, you get them a lot. Make sure you get them every single time. If there's a mob, just go ahead and kill it. The mobs usually take time to kill, but it is worth it because at the end they do give you candy. All right, one thing I also forgot to mention, guys, also while doing this spooky event, the armor can be either wise armor, which can help you pretty much really well while doing the spooky event, because it'll give you more mana, so you can shoot the frozen scythe a lot easier. Now you can put your armor on candy, but also, one thing you guys gotta remember, when you see this in shower right here in Unit Solo Lobby, a mega bat has spawned. Now, I do have a compass. You do get it from the pumpkin guy when the event usually happens. But oh wait, what? Oh, that is weird. Okay, well, I guess my mega bat either ran in that direction and I can't see him anymore, or he actually despawned, because the compass is showing me that the mega bat is this way, but apparently there is no mega bat that way. That's really interesting, Hypixel. But yeah, as you guys saw in the first clip where I was shooting the bat, which really popped up in the beginning, it usually spawns around players who are in the lobby with you. I prefer getting a solo lobby so nobody else does the crypts as you. But yeah, also gotta make sure that you guys have, if you guys prefer more candy, you can put candied reforge on the bat person armor. All it's gonna require is this candy corn reforge, which is like really cheap, like 50k from the auction, which you can put on your armor, which will give you more candy during the spooky event, which is very, very good, because the more candy, the more money, the more score and everything. Now also you get these trick or treat things right here. Sometimes you get a mob, sometimes you get good things. Oh, I got 2 mobs in this one. Okay, very unfortunate for me. Also, one of the main things while doing this event, if you are having a lot of problems with your mana, instead of making your armor candied, you can put it on wise or necrotic. Necrotic obviously will cost a lot more, but you can just put it on wise. It should be more than enough mana for you to be able to spam your frozen scythe. You prefer spamming your frozen scythe, which is something I always did back then when there was no candy reforge. But yeah, whatever you guys prefer. Also, I really highly suggest like getting a frozen scythe for this. If you prefer using anything else else. For instance, like machine gun or bows, you gotta remember every single time you shoot a bow, it stops you, so you shoot a bow. It doesn't really it's not really more efficient as the frozen scythe. The frozen scythe, I can just walk long range easily without having any problems, and I can just go left and right. And also, when you back away from the trick-or-treat things, they despawn. You got to keep that in mind. They do not stay there for a long time. Once you get into a far distance away from it, they do despawn. Just walk up to it and make sure you open it, because I walked back right there, as you saw, and it did actually despawn the item. But yeah, they actually make a lot of profit. For instance, you can sell the Bat Person Talisman for 180k as well, some extra cash on the side. Not only that, you can sell the Ectoplasma and the Pumpkin Guts, which, here, let me open this real quickly and show you how much these things are. So the Ectoplasma right now during Spooky, it's almost 65k, but people are undercutting by a lot, as well as the Pumpkin Guts are 115k, which, as you can see, there's a lot of demand for the Pumpkin Guts, which is why it's expensive as it is, which is very good for us because we're going to be making more money that way. Let me see here, let me kill this witch. All right, but yeah, as well, if you prefer having a mythic bat, that also is really good for you. It does help you kill these mobs a lot quicker because it makes you deal more damage to them. Once it hits 40 minutes, we'll see how much candy we got, and we'll see if we're doing good or not. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we're about to hit the 40-minute mark here. Just also wanted to mention, if you guys having a problem with losing a lot of mana while shooting your frozen scythe, you can always set your talismans to bazaar. It gives the most mana. And if you'd like a little bit of damage while you are shooting your frozen scythe, there's also another way where you can set your talismans to demonic. It will give you less mana, but it will give you strength as well. One of the main things is put ultimate wise 5 on the frozen scythe. It does help out a ton. Alrighty, so make sure you always have the ultimate wise 5 on the oh, we got gunpowder as well. That's really good. Also, yeah, just make sure you got ultimate wise 5 on the frozen scythe, so it does help you out. All right, we just hit the 40-minute mark, so we have gotten about okay, almost 2 stacks of purple candy. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. If we keep up with this pace, and if we even do even better, that's actually really good. And plus, we missed like 5 minutes at the start of the event. So if we keep this up, we're actually gonna be making a lot of money here. Alrighty, and I'll see you guys once we hit, I would say, 20 minutes. Once we hit 20 minutes, I'll see you guys then, and we'll see if we maybe got 4 stacks by then. I'll see you guys then. Now, as we are approaching our 20-minute mark, my inventory is just completely full of all this candy that I've been getting during the event. You gotta make sure to clear out your inventory while doing the spooky event. Also, if you guys might say, why are you not using the trick-or-treat bag? First, it's currently disabled, so me putting the candy in there would be absolutely useless. And second, when you guys are using the trick-or-treat bag, it actually lowers your score. It doesn't actually count when the candy, sometimes there's a chance when the candy goes inside the bag, it doesn't actually count towards your score at the end of the spooky festival, which Hypixel needs to work on fixing that because it's actually very annoying. Yeah, sometimes the candy doesn't actually get counted and you'd get a lower score. I've tried that once. I tried the same thing with multiple events. I've done this many times. One proof of that is basic. Whereas the candy, as you can see, I've done a lot of spooky events back then, and a lot of the times I just never used the trick-or-treat bag because of that reason, is that it messes up with the score, which is not a good thing for me because I need the most amount of score I can get while doing the spooky event, and you guys will see why towards the end of the event. And if you guys are this far into the video, please make sure to smash the subscribe button if you guys are new. It would really help me out a ton. I'm trying to get YouTube rank this year, so pushing through videos and live streams. And if you guys are enjoying this video so far, slap the like button. And all right, let me see. Ectoplasma. Ooh, actually really good. All right, there we go. We just hit 20-minute mark. All right, let's see how much candy we got. 1 2 3 4, a bit more than 4 stacks of purple candy. We're actually doing really good. So yeah, if you guys are checking every 20 minutes, if you guys get 2 stacks, you basically made more than your money back spending it on this Bat Person armor. So the Bat Person armor only requires a stack of purple candy per piece of armor, so you can actually just you guys just made your money back, and with the frozen scythe, the money that you spent on it, you'll also get that back during the event from all the other stuff that you will see towards the end of the event, how much money I actually made, which is really broken. So yeah, this is actually very good for beginners. The spooky, taking advantage of like all the events is actually very good. So yeah, and I'll see you guys at the end of the event. I'll see how much candy I got and how much money we made towards the end of the event.
10 seconds later.
And just like that, guys, the event has just ended. All right, so yeah, I'm not getting any more candy. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just confirming I'm not getting any more candy. All right, the event just ended. Let's see how much we got, shall we? Let's see. Okay, we got a lot of purple candy. Holy, at the end we popped off then. Okay, let's put this over here like this. All right, I want to see how much in total of purple candy we got, because this is actually really good how much candy I got here, and also a little bit of recomp. So we got almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically 7 stacks of purple candy, and we got 2 bad person talismans. Okay, let's go back up to the top to see actually how much we made throughout this. First, I'm gonna take a look at the score. All right, my score is almost 4,000. This is actually really good. If you guys do not want to get candied on your armor, you're for sure guaranteed somewhere around 2,800 to 2,400. Now, the reason that I'm saying the score is very important and I did not want to use the trick-or-treat bag is because of this. So when you are getting the score, you see this right here. If you get around 2,400 points or more, you're safe. Now, if you get 2,000 points, that's not bad at all. You get 500k and a witch mask, all right, and a Vamp 6 book, which is really good. But I wanted to get this one, which is 2,400 points or more. Now, obviously, I didn't reach in the top 50, so I do not get a golden treat, which is fine. But I do at least get a skeleton horse, 1 mil, a witch mask, and a Vamp 6 book. Now, here's why it is very important. A skeleton horse, that sells for 600k. All right, Vamp 6 sells for 700k. Now, during the event, let's see, let's count how many stuff. Since you guys have made it this far into event, one essential of this event is the candy talisman, which is candy relic right here, which is actually very needed during the spooky event. It does increase the candy that you get from mobs by 20% during the spooky festival, which is very necessary. A level 100 epic bat increases the chance right there by the lucky lover. Increases the chance of 20% of dropping candy, which is also really good. That's 40%. While wearing bat person armor, let's not talk about the candy reward, okay? Let's talk about the things that you get per piece of bat person. You get an additional 5% from getting candy during events. That is 20% from the whole armor. So that's a total of 60%. Now also the set bonus gives on top of that another 5. So that's also 65% in total of getting candy during the spooky festival. Now you might say, oh my god, I spent a lot of money on buying the armor set. Now if you can buy the armor set for 1 stack of purple candy, now look how much you made. You have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of purple candy. So you can buy more than the stack. And also you probably saying, oh my god, I spent a lot on the frozen scythe with ultimate wise 5. Don't worry, you made your money back. Also, the ectoplasma price is dropping because everybody obviously just did the spooky event, so the price is dropping to 62 mil. That's also 618k. And the pumpkin guts, that's also 600k. Now you might say as well how much you made from the other items like the talisman. As you can see here, before the event I sold the talisman for 184k and the spooky cupcake for 114k. Now right now the price obviously dropping because everybody got their hands on it. All right, so let's do a couple calculations here. Let's see how much we made during the whole event. All right, let's see here. Let's get out the calculator real quickly. Alrighty, so I made a little cut here. Let's see how much we actually got the event. So first, starts off, let's go with the purple candy because that's the most. Now that's almost 3 mil off of just purple candy that I got during the event. Now also adding the ectoplasma, that's 600k. Beautiful, love to see it. All right, let me make sure I'm adding 600k. Alrighty, and also another that is 775k for the pumpkin guts. Actually, it's very surprising because I didn't know they would go up that much. Now so far we're at 4.3 mil, almost 4.4 mil. Now also including the bat person talismans, like I said. So far we were gonna add the bat person talismans. Now I did sell, like I said, before the event started, I sold them for 185k each, which is very profit. So let's add 185k and another 185k because we got 2 of them. That's so far 4.7, almost 5. Okay. Now also during the event, I had 172 mil and 700k, almost 700k. Now that's almost 200k. I would say 220k just off of the scavenger of just killing the crypt ghouls over there. We're gonna add 220k just by killing the crypt ghouls. Now we're almost at 5 mil. Just from the spooky event. Oh, actually, that's very good. All right, now we also got 2 spooky cupcake. Let's see how much we sold those before the event. Now we sold those for 115k. 115k plus another 115k. So now we're almost at 5.2 mil. And then lastly, now like I told you, the score is very important. Now this is where we claim the awards. Now it looks like the calculation just came in. So now we go up to here, or we can just claim it from clicking the calendar and right here, event rewards. Now you get skeleton horse, bam, a 1 mil. Let's add that to the calculator real quickly. Another 1 mil in the bank. We get a witch mask. I don't sell the witch mask. They don't sell for anything. Vamp 6 book and a spooky disc. Now I don't count the spooky disc. Really, I'll take that 1 coin. So as soon as you click the skeleton horse, it automatically puts it in your pets thing, so you gotta take that out. And let's see here, my last skeleton horse from last event, I did sell that for 600k, so we're gonna add that 600k right here. If you guys prefer to keep the skeleton horse pet, be my guest, go for it. And also I sold the Vamp 6 book. Now I sold that for 700k. During the trick-or-treat things that you get during the spooky, you sometimes also there's a chance of you getting the Vamp 6 book. So I got like 4 of these during last event, which was very shocking. So now we are at almost 7.5 mil. What else did we get during the event? Now I don't know how much really the witch mask go for. Lowest price, witch mask is 15k. Yeah, I'm not even gonna count that. That doesn't even make any money. All right, I'm just gonna, let's just say 5k. Let's just say 5k for this, because I just want to round up to 7.5 million. So let's just add 5k to this. And there we go, we're just at 7.5 million. All right, let's see how much of the green candy did we get here. Let's see through the bazaar. Now everybody, you gotta remember, everybody has access to it. So let's see, that's almost 833k. All right, let's add that. All right, so far we're at 8,333k. So far you gotta remember, guys, we made 8.3 mil just during that 1 hour of spooky. All right, let's see how much the candy corn is. See, it's about 5k, 10k. It doesn't cost anything to get for the armor. Now we need to level 100 epic bat while doing this. Let's see, bats, lowest price. We're gonna go here to epic because we want an epic bat. Now we just want to level 100. Now, as you see here, this is a bat pet with Lucky Clover. I don't know why would he put Lucky Clover. It even made it more expensive. So let's just write down, we made 8.3 mil off of the event. Right, now the armor, we said it would cost 2.4 mil. And the bat, I would say 5 mil. It usually goes for 5 mil. If you get this, I guess you can just level it up to level 100 so you get more candy. So let's see how much the frozen scythe is worth. So the weapon actually does cost a little bit more than I expected. Okay, I mean, yeah, 6.3 mil. Now one of the main things, you guys can get the talisman during the spooky event. This guy stays right there, so you guys can get the talisman from him. Now obviously the talisman needs every single time it needs an upgrade, so you get 16 candy, 16 green candy. That's nothing. And then it will ask you for 32 green candy. All right, now you gotta remember, you want the highest one you can get your hands on. So I would say this one. So that's no problem. You guys don't want to get this one, you can just stick with this one. This one will do absolutely fine. It's only 5% difference, and if you use this one, you should be more than fine as well, getting the score that you need to place and get that beautiful 1 mil skeleton horse and Vamp 6 book. Now that's gonna get you to 7.4 mil just from the bat person armor and the level 100 epic bat. Now with the frozen scythe, that will also bring you to let's see, because we said the frozen scythe is 6.3 mil, that'll bring you to 13.7 mil. If you guys have 17.7 mil laying around, or almost basically 14 mil laying around, I gotta remember, these spooky events are basically every 5 days. So you gotta remember, every 5 days, you can be making 8.3 mil or more just by doing the spooky events. Just taking 1 hour out of your time, do a spooky event, make 8.3 mil, sit back, relax. And yeah, that's all. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. I'll be more than happy to answer all of them. And if you guys are enjoying this video, slap that like button, smash the subscribe button if you guys are new to this channel. Thank you all for being here. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.